Okay, welcome back everybody. I have successfully given away all of the territories, and I was very silly because I realised I can actually hold one more domain. But I only realised that after I gave away Baghdad. So Baghdad has gone to this guy, who you may recognise as the guy who's been leading all of my armies. However, people do want to kill him. For now, I have actually held on to Samara. Which might serve me better than Baghdad for now anyway. Yeah, I might try and take Baghdad back off him later, but he's a good military leader. I kind of don't want to kill him. What I am going to do, we've got some factions kicking off. Or not kicking off, but... Ugh, you're a pain, aren't you? Okay. Sparbod. Gift. Sure. And put my Spy Master there just to make sure. You... No, I'm actually okay with you leading troops. Right, so, I think as I discussed before, this guy, I can holy war him. He holds these lands within Persia. I'll holy war him. The Jalalids are currently being attacked by the Byzantines and attacked by a host, and they are currently allied with a different host, interestingly. So we should be okay. They probably won't join. If they do, we can probably deal with their armies anyway, because they're quite low on military right now, but they probably won't join. These guys might join, but these are all small dukes who I don't really care about. They've got 3,400. These guys have... They're in the middle of a revolt, so they're not doing too well anyway. 2,400. So, we should be okay. Take Mosul. Form the empire. Let's do it. So, you guys all come here. Now my problem here is supply limits are going to be a bit awkward because of all this pneumonia that's kicking around. So for now, everyone else, which apparently is only 17,000 right now, can get to there. Yeah, I've lost a lot of troops somewhere. Oh, well, I've got 33,000 in total. So what's this? This is... That's about 14,000 I've got going there. And then everybody else on the other side of the line. Yeah, it's going up there. That's fine. What's my supply limit here? 12,000. I think I've got less than 12,000 going there. I just looked at the numbers and I can't remember. But nobody seems to have joined him yet, so should be a fairly simple matter to take what we want here. But yes, I don't want to march giant armies through mnemonic territory because, as we remember in India, that didn't go so well. So here we are. Split in half. Split in half again. You guys come back to Samara. You guys come up here. You can march through there if you want. You guys come up here. Rather, you didn't march through there. Oh, it looks like the pneumonia is going away anyway. But still, supply limits over here are low due to it being basically desert. Has anybody joined? Nope. Looks like my satrap has declared a holy war for Fars. Wonderful. Yep, my vassal is holy warring an enemy king. I always love it when that happens. Just awesome. Nope. you're going to get trained by somebody who doesn't like me, so that they like me more. Satrap of Baluchistan, sure. That'll do. Let her rot. So, this episode should be the formation of the Persian Empire. It's episode 43, maybe? 41, 44, I think, actually. Or possibly 45. Somewhere in the 40s, anyway. Tell me if I'm close. But yes, this will be the episode where we form the Persian Empire, and we will be happy with everything in life. Garstner is the place we're trying to convert. He's called Aleppo Inn. And he's called the Salted Emirate Inn. So he's called a couple of other people in now, who were presumably involved in some other war. But we should be okay because all of our armies are now together. You can come and stay in Samara and be ready to back up whoever needs it. Yeah. It's turning out well. He's charitable. Excellent. Excellent. Ugh. Constant autosaves on speed 5. So we're actually at war with... Are we at war with these guys? No. These guys are cool. Oh, sorry. These guys are cool towards us. They're too busy doing other things. Kirkuk is... That's this place. We've just taken it. It's already converted. That's a point. We should be converting our own lands because nobody else will be converting that. I can say with certainty that we will be the only people converting that land. Arrived in Samara. Well done. Is this supply limit gone up? No. Okay. Errant subject has converted. Winning more sieges. Yeah, this should not be a problem in the slightest. Even if the Jalalids join, which I don't think they will, we'll hopefully be able to just kind of like speed it up to 100% before they can do anything. Dukes Shamir. Dukes Shamir of Antioch. Okay, well, sure. I think these guys are now involved. Acho is still Venetian, so good for them. Good on them. Yeah, they're in the war now. Feel like we should probably go and kill this army before it becomes too big. Plots revealed. But we'll probably be alright. These guys don't understand my my quest for the Persian Empire, and they're angry at me. His rebellion is finished, but not his rebellion against the greater Persian... Oh, you can stay there, mate. Matey mate. Put decent people in charge, and follow. Should be okay here. We've got a river crossing, but yeah. We've won that battle. Captured in battle is now my prisoner. He's retreating this direction. Won another siege. Won another siege. Enforced demands. Okay. So, give it away. Give that away. Give that away. Wow. Quickly though. Can create titles. Here we are. Here it is, creating the Persian Empire. I'm going to take screenshots of this moment because I do like my screenshots. Create. Dun dun! Okay. New important decisions. Restore the High Priesthood. The Zoroastrian Church now exists. My Mobad and Mobad can have the landed title of Mosul. There you are. He's got to be landed in order to be able to create Great Holy Wars. It's the Varum of Karamleash that he now needs. So I should have ticked the box which gave him everything underneath it. There you are. What else does he want? City of Bakdida. Whoops. Oh, well, no, I can just create those. I may have messed that up, but he should be able to sort it out. Yeah, no, he should be able to sort it out, I think. I'm not sure. Let's just pretend that didn't happen, shall we? Let's pretend I'm not an incompetent. So, don't really care about all that. Domain too big. Tell you what. I'm tempted to give him the entire satrapy. Yeah, let's do it. Can usurp titles. Babalik of Mosul. There we are. You can have the entire satrapy of Mosul. Cannot give theocracies more than one duchy or kingdom. Of course. Well, fine. Fine. Search realm for these people. Whoops. Not ambitious people. Not people who are landed. People with high martial, I guess, since they're right on the edge. You can have the Marspenut of Sinjar. You're not ambitious. You can have the Marspenut of Kurdistan. I want to give you the satrapy, but I cannot give theocracies more than one duchy, and he's technically a duke level theocrat. So, too bad. Where is it? Satrapy of Mosul. I'm just going to destroy it. Yeah, only the vassals of the Satrapy of Mosul will be upset. But they all like me because I've given them loads of stuff. So, yes, that was a waste of money and a waste of prestige. Terrible. Right, we should now get an event where the Immortals turn up. I'm just going to grab a couple more of these and another one of those and another one of those. There we are. Giant retinue to help protect my new empire. Return of the High Priest. After an interlude lasting a few centuries following the Arab conquests, Zoroastrianism has returned as the state religion of Persia. Shah Salman, that's me by the way, has ordered the reinstitution of the office of the Moabbadan Moabbad, or the Priest of Priests. The Moabbadan Moabbad will serve as the highest religious authority in the Zoroastrian world, with powers ranging from the blessing of future military expeditions, i.e. Great Holy Wars, to the granting of divorces to married couples. So we can now get divorced. And our religious authority is now based on his diplomacy and piety, which is nothing. But rejoice anyway. Rejoice. And soon we should get the event for the Holy Order. Oh god, okay. The Immortals. Some of Persia's finest warriors have taken it upon themselves to found a new Holy Order dedicated to safeguarding the Zoroastrian faith. They call themselves the Immortals, just like the ancient Persian warrior elite described by Herodotus, and they seem intent on carrying on the martial traditions of their legendary predecessors. The militant order has sworn to fight against all who would threaten the legacy of Zoroaster, and to never again allow Zoroastrianism to suffer the reverses it did in the wake of the Arab conquest of the 7th century. The legendary warriors have returned. The majority of deer have converted. Excellent. And he's immediately called a Great Holy War for Persia on the Basilius, which I will now have to join. Yay. So let's turn the speed down. We're now in a Great Holy War against the Byzantine Empire, who are are going to destroy us. However, we have the Immortals. Where are they? They're here, apparently. The Immortals should hold land, I believe. Oh no. If they do get land, though, and I manage to vassalize them, so actually, if I revoke one of these titles, or actually, yeah, I can give him the Arg. Cannot grant titles to non-vassals when at war. Okay, well, when I'm no longer in this Great Holy War, I can give him the Arg here, and then he'll be my vassal, and he'll cost less piety to raise his troops and stuff. So I've got 47,000. The Basilius has significantly more than that. The Basilius has 68,000, 69,000 maybe, plus the other Catholics might join him because he is in fact a Catholic. So this is probably not going to go too well. That's saying 20,000 troops there. Surely 47,000, that's better. So we'll see how this goes, but I'm guessing not well. Send 18,000 of them there. That should be okay. Yeah, this isn't going to go well, but I've got to try. Because I will need that land eventually anyway. You're such a pain. I will need it eventually. And it's a decent chunk of land up here for the rest of Persia. But yeah, who are we fighting against? The King of Italy has joined. Of course, the Holy Orders have joined. We're not going to win this. In fact, we might lose a lot of troops and then a faction might fire. So this could be the thing that brings us down. I possibly just shouldn't have joined here. However, if you guys all go here, and the rest of everyone else, that's what, 30,000, goes here, with maybe you guys actually heading all the way over there. And we put up some strong mountain defences, we might be able to hold out and win some battles. And if we win some battles, we might be able to win the war. We'll see. We shall see. Right. That is too much. Whoops. No. And suffer another 5,000 here. That'll do it. I think the other way to win actually is just to speed siege. Sometimes that can get you a lot of... I've inherited the Arg of Dasu. Cool. Oh, now that I'm an emperor, I have a much higher limit on what I can hold. So, let's speed siege and see if we can just win this holy war by getting massive war score before they can get their armies together. Sometimes that works. I've seen it work in the past. Let's give it a shot. Paused for some reason. Just tear the entire place down. Because also, the quicker you siege things, the more frightened the AI gets. The AI is willing to peace out quicker if you make huge gains very quickly. It's all about gains. Now obviously I'm taking a lot of attrition to do this, so it's potentially very deadly. but I think it's worth doing anyway. Whoops, a daisy. I'm just going to siege this county and then I'm going to end the video and see what's going on. Having said that, we can just kill a big army here. Right, I'm going to pause the video before I get too into this and forget. See you next time. Enjoy yourself.